What's going on, collective? What's going on, collective? We meet again. Welcome or welcome back to Melanated Mindfulness Tarot. As you're coming into this space, as always, I am sending you good energy and positive vibes, especially the ones that you may need in this very moment, okay? If you're interested in booking a session with me, if you're interested in supporting me on any other platforms, make sure you check out the description area because all of that information will be there. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, here's your invitation to do so, love. Make sure you click that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Let me know who you are, where you're from, and things of that nature. Now, I need to say that all my readings are timeless readings. So whenever you come across these messages, there is definitely going to be information, right? Something that you can take from it within this message. However, right now we are approaching the full moon. Okay, today is the 4/4 portal, but we're also, like I said, approaching the full moon. So I want to go into the energies of that. Like, what do we need to release for this full moon? What do we need to do in order to release it? And what could we actually expect from it? Okay, so like 3 whats. 3 whats. I haven't decided how. We just gonna let the cards come out and just give us what we actually need. I do think I'm going to clarify using the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck though. One day I'm gonna start using all those other cards back there. I use them sometimes, but not as much as I use the ones that I use, of course. Spirit, you know our hearts in our situation. Can you please let us know what it is that we need to know when it comes down to this full moon energy that is present for us? You know what it is that we need to hear. Can you please give us the message so that we can be able to receive it with an open mind and an open heart? Thank you. Spirit, what is it that we need to release for this full moon? What is it that we need to release? That is quite a few cards that came out. Why it gotta be so many? Let's see, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 7 cards. Oh, y'all hear that horn? Maybe that's the confirmation, like, yeah, take all of them, don't put none of them back. That's it. That's them right there. So listen, when it comes to what it is that we need to release, ooh, okay, we have, like I say, quite a few, right? 7 is quite a few. But the first card is going to be the Lust card. This card is pretty much talking about like your power, talking about, you know, I want to say like your strength, your internal strength, because it's like your power comes from your creative space. You know, when you're going through a problem and you need to come up with a solution or you come up with a solution, that's power, right? Because you're allowing yourself to be creative. You're allowing yourself to be strong through whatever it is that you're experiencing, type of thing. That's something that needs to be worked on, because with the 3 of Discs being in reverse followed by the 8 of Cups in reverse, it's like you're not really working on that, like, you know, building your strength or operating your strength and your creativity, because you're too emotionally attached to things. Like, you are allowing your emotions to make the decisions for you, right? Sometimes our emotions, I don't necessarily want to say they lead us in the wrong direction, because they're not leading us in the wrong direction. However, what it is that we interpret them inaccurately, or, you know, stuff like that, because something may trigger us and we will interpret it one way, but what Spirit is trying to do is bring awareness to a certain area that actually needs to be addressed, right? Dang, excuse me. So by you doing that, by you allowing your emotions to take control, It's putting you in this position to where you feel like you lack, or, you feel like you don't have enough. You feel like, you're missing something, but you're not. But you're not. So what you really want to do is just get clear on what it is that you desire to have. Like, get clear on what it is that you want, so that you can start recognizing why certain things are showing up in your reality and stuff like that. So that you can start being more creative. So when it comes to what it is that you need to release, it's like, release the emotional attachment to the decisions that you've made, or the decisions that you're going to make. Like, you want to have balance. You want to be logical about certain things. You want to move in a way that you want to move in a direction to where you can have more pleasurable moments and things like that. You don't have to hide behind your emotions because somebody else doesn't necessarily understand your emotions. You want to find the solutions to your problems based off your emotions. Does that make sense? You're not letting your emotions take control, but you are allowing them to guide you into a healthier space. Okay? So again, when it comes to what you need to release, when it comes to what we need to release, is being so emotionally attached, like so emotionally, I keep saying attached, but it's like, is it supposed to be emotionally invested in the decisions that we make? Whatever the case may be, I know for sure is that we have to be like logical as well, right? Stop allowing your emotions to speak so loud for you. Let me say it like that. Stop allowing your emotions to speak so loud. You don't have to hide your emotions, or you don't have to hide behind your emotions, but you can find a way to deliver. You can find a way to express without them actually taking complete control of whatever it is that's around you. Okay? Now, the next question, what do we need to do? So we know what we need to release. So now we're going to go into what do we need to do? Spirit, what do we need to do? So for the what we need to do, or what we need to focus on energy, we have the Emperor in reverse, and we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Be serious about like relaxing your mind, right? Take some time, for real. Take some time to just rest and relax, right? Relax your mind. Just relax. And it's just saying relaxing. Even right now, I'm feeling this energy of like a deep relaxation. Maybe you need to meditate. Maybe you just need to get quiet. Maybe you just need to, isolate yourself for a second, for a day, for a few hours. That it's really like, okay, so what do we need to do? You need to be serious about the rest that you get. You need to be serious about the rest that you get. And it's like somebody, when you tell yourself that you're going to rest, or you're not going to do something for a day, and then somebody calls you and asks you, can you do something? And then you're going to be like, well, I can because I really ain't doing nothing. You are doing something. You rested, and you need to rest. Because if you go ahead and you step outside of the boundary that you set for yourself, then it's going to become something that you didn't really want it to be, right? You don't want to be disobedient to yourself. So be serious about the rest that you actually need to get. Again, just because you don't seem busy to somebody else, or just because you don't seem busy to you, okay? Relaxing is doing something. What you doing? Relaxing. Oh, do you think no, I'm relaxing. Not even, no, I'm relaxing. Do you understand that? Like, so I was going to say make a plan, but set a time or set a date, right? Discipline yourself to say, okay, on this day, I'm going to just relax. And I'm serious, yo. I'm being so for real. on a particular day, and I'm not saying, oh, when you get time to relax. You need to figure out what day you're actually going to relax on and put that in your notes or put that in your schedule or put it in your calendar just so you can have a reminder. Put it on your whiteboard, put it on a sticky note by your desk, or put it on a sticky note on your refrigerator or on your mirror in the bathroom where you look when you brush your teeth every morning. I don't care, but you need to relax. You need to give yourself, because you probably always just going. And even in those moments where you're not physically going, you're probably mentally going, and you need to calm down. That's probably why your emotions be all over the place, because you ain't giving yourself enough time to be able to process what you need to process, okay? Listen, I'll grab probably one or two out of the Oracle deck, but let me get to this last question. What can we expect, Spirit? What can we expect as a result of these things that are on the table? What can we expect as the result of these things? Do you remember what the first part was? What do you need to release? Write it in the comments for me. What do you need to release? And then what you need to focus on? Let us see. They didn't give us some more of a lot of cards. Okay. All right. So what is it that we can expect from these energies that were already on the table, right? Being able to manage your emotions is very, 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 very important, right? But it's showing up like that is how, you know, the energy that we're inviting in. What is it that we can expect? Being able to manage your emotions, being able to control your emotions, right? The things that would normally make you feel sad or make you be upset, now you're gonna be able to, like, you know, control that. You know what I'm saying? So now it's gonna be you controlling your emotions opposed to you allowing your emotions to control you, and that's always dope. Now, we also got the Four of Wands, okay? And this is more so like the energy of, is it in reverse? But it's the same because it's, okay. So with the Four of Wands, whether it's in reverse or the upright, it is the energy of allowing cycles to complete themselves, allowing things to end, right? Don't know where you may be holding on to it, but even when it goes back to the what we need to release, it kind of fits with that too, because whether it's a friendship or a relationship or a job or whatever, sometimes we really do try to just hold on to things. Like we be trying to hold on to them, even though we know that it's time to let go, but because we be scared, we be stunting our own growth, and you know, that's a whole nother story for another day. But doing those two things, for sure, you can expect to feel better about your situation. You can expect to start treating yourself with more compassion, more generosity, right? Being more delicate with yourself, appreciating yourself more, acknowledging yourself more. Spirit is so dope, right? You're going to feel like you're stagnant, right? But that's not the case. Like everything is going to be like slow motion. You understand what I'm saying? It's just going to be like slow motion. But even being in that space is going to allow you to just feel better about the things that you deal with, the things that's going on around you, the people who are around you. You're about to put yourself in a position, or you can expect to, like I said, be in a position to control your emotions instead of allowing your emotions to control you. So this means that you're going to be slow to anger. This means that you're going to be slow to hurt. And it's not you hiding your emotions. It's just that you're learning how to process. You're becoming more aware of what's really going on, opposed to you know, being emotionally attached to it. And again, allowing your emotions to speak as loud as they have been speaking. Okay? See? And again, this is the energy for the full moon that is here in April. Spirit, what is the message that you have for the Hearts in your situation. See, I be wondering, can y'all see the cards fly up? I don't be knowing if y'all can see it or not because my head be down when my head needs to be up. The cards that come out are destiny and abundance. Okay? Destiny and abundance. Destiny, like it's written already. This is a part of your destiny. The things that you're experiencing, you're in the right place at the right time, regardless of what it may seem like, regardless of what it may feel like, especially in those moments where you feel like it's too complicated, right? If you feel like it's so much frustration, so much chaos, confusion, conflicts, you are in the right place at the right time because everything is happening exactly how it needs to happen in order for you to actually start to recognize and realize the abundance, right? Like the overflow of everything around you, the peace, the love, the compassion, the joy, the wealth, the whatever it is, right? The forgiveness, the patience, the all that. It's there. You just have to go through certain lessons. You just have to go through certain processes in order for you to get into a particular space. No, it's not done. No, it's not over. But I almost want to say it's going to improve, right? But that's not, yes, it's going to improve. However, it's not going to be so complicated, right? Look at this card, hopefully. See, so you see how he's stressed out about, he didn't drop something down the little thing or whatever. So now he's stressed out. He done went home, he done got him a little bird. No, for real, he got him like some type of liquor or some type of something because he's stressed out. But then you have somebody who has like the energy of abundance, right? Like finding the solutions to the problem, which goes back into this lust card, right? Being creative and finding solutions to the problem. Letting go, like not allowing ourselves to be so controlled by our emotions. Because when you, like, your mind be so crowded and so cluttered with all the other shit that be going on, you can't really find a solution because all you can focus on is the problem. Once you stop focusing so much on the problem, you will create more space for the solutions to present themselves. Okay? Yeah, I love this for us. It wasn't my intention to come here and be here too long. I wanted to get straight to the point. And if you have any questions, any comments, or you need more clarity, or you want to even add some type of value, if you heard another reading or you did something different, or, if this resonates with you, whatever, make sure you leave me a comment, okay? Make sure you like, subscribe, share if you feel like it needs to be shared. And until next time, my love, enjoy yourself. Peace.